What's up, everybody? Thanks for checking out the video. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. New World Aeternum. Never heard of the game. Seen a beta pop up on the Xbox Series X. That's what I'm playing on, so that is what all this footage is captured on. And yeah, so I jumped in yesterday. I got up to like level 20, and I had a lot of fun with the game. I thought it was pretty good. Right when I seen the Amazon games pop up on the beginning, I was like, "Oh God, what's going on here?" But I was surprised. The first cutscene that you watch is a little iffy. The animations aren't great. The lip syncing's horrible. You know, most of the MMOs don't have great cutscenes and usually convoluted stories. So this one is no different. The story's convoluted, but you get what's going on. You understand it, and everything is voice acted from the main quests to the side quests. It's very easy to navigate. So if you're somebody who gets lost a lot or something like that, that's not this type of MMO. You're not going to get lost. They're constantly putting markers all over the map for you to get where you want to go. I mean, if you're not an MMO fan, you're probably not going to like this game because it's very standard MMO style. You know, you're doing a quest, you finish the quest, you get your experience, you're trying to get better loot, better gear, all that kind of stuff. Performance on this game for the Series X was fantastic. I had no problems. There's 3 settings. They got 4K, quality, and performance mode. All 3 settings ran pretty good. 4K was a little choppy here and there, but quality mode, which I'm assuming they're running at 1440p, is very solid at 60. Not much jumping around, and then performance mode is definitely 60. They also have uncapped, so I was just playing on my TV, so I wanted to play it on my big screen, so I only had 60 frames to work with anyway, so I didn't use the uncapped one and test that one out. But I would assume performance runs higher than 60 frames per second in this game. It is very, the environments are very vibrant. I kind of like the art style of the game. The map seems pretty big. I mean, the main thing with these games is, and if anybody here can help me, what is the end game like in this? Because that's the main thing for the MMOs. You always get, you know, I think that goes up to 60. So 1 to 60 you can knock out usually in most of these games in 10 to 15 hours, and you're basically looking for that end game content that keeps you coming back and grinding for a certain cosmetic or a certain piece of gear that you want and different things like that. So, you know, I'm interested to what the end game of this looks like. Now, I did look it up a little bit after I played it, so I know it's been out for PC for a little bit, but this is like a total revamp of the game. So I'm interested. I'm almost thinking about checking it out on PC. I don't know if they've updated the PC version to where it's exactly like this right now or what it is. So maybe I'll just wait until October and play it on my Xbox, but just my first impressions, like I said, I know nothing about this game, so it could be, the end game could be horrible and you could have nothing to do. But first impressions, man, the game is not that bad. It seems, it's a beautiful open world, and it's just like your basic MMO, and the servers were packed. So, I mean, I know it was beta, and it's, you know, I'm sure a lot of people are hopping on, but the servers were literally packed, full of people. So, let me see if I can find a city real fast. Let me see. I don't know if I ran through any. Yeah, I mean, look at all these people. It was jam-packed, and it was actually like this in a lot of just other zones too, not just cities. So a lot of people are playing this game right now. I think you can level up to 30, and the max level is 60. I'm not sure if this is going to carry over. Like, the progression from this is going to carry over to the main game. It drops in October. But it made me want to check out the game. So, you know, I'm debating if I even want to look into the game at all. Because I find that if you don't look into the games, like, I mean, you kind of want to look in just to know that the game's not horrible, but kind of don't dive too deep into the game and experience it for what it's supposed to be, you know, and don't spoil a bunch of stuff for yourself. And that's really what I don't want to do with this, because this would be nice to have. Right now I've been playing a lot of Space Marine 2, and I'm planning on to keep playing Space Marine 2, kind of do some more updates on videos I want to make for that game, and just I've been having a lot of fun with it. But this is a nice switch up, you know. I like my MMOs, so this would be a real nice switch up if this is something that is sustainable over time. I'm having a lot of fun so far. I'm curious to find out what other people are thinking about this game. If they played it on the Series X, or if you played on the PlayStation 5, I'm curious to how it runs on that. I'm sure it's running perfectly on that as well. So, yeah, and any of the PC players that play this game, you can let me know, how the end game is or what type of end game it's got after you hit 60. I would appreciate it very much. Thanks a lot for checking out the video, guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Alright, so I figured I'd throw a little gameplay here at the end of this. So all the footage you were seeing right before I said peace out, everybody, was quality mode, 60 frames a second. So right now, the footage that you're seeing, I just switched it, is performance mode, 60 frames per second. So you can kind of go from there, see how, see what you think, and if you like how it's running or not. But like I said, it seems pretty damn smooth to me. I haven't had any issues with the game performance-wise at all. Bugs, no bugs yet in the game. I think I had one bug to where I couldn't hit an enemy, but it didn't really matter because like the enemy wasn't attacking me, so it didn't matter. Other than that, like no bugs in the game. Very, very smooth. So I'm kind of really not doing nothing. I'm just gonna run around here and show you how it looks, how it plays, and all that good stuff. Like I said, right now I'm level 20. It probably took me about, I don't know, four hours or so. Maybe, yeah, probably like 4 hours. I didn't do too much side stuff at all. I was just doing the main quest, and that was about it. Everything so far that I have come across has been very easy to solo. So I know you can group in this game, but it does not seem, don't quote me on that because I'm not like level 60 or nothing, but it does not seem like you have to have a group to play this game. It seems like they focused a lot on the solo side of it. You can group if you want, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. I need to get me one of these horses, man. All these people got horses. I'm out here running around like a schmuck. Oh, they're fighting. Look at this. Are they having a PvP fighting? Oh, come on. I want to see somebody die. If it stays crowded like this, like it has been, this will be fun. Oh, he got him. Look at that, man. Look at that. Yeah, I'm going to stay away from the PvP side of this. Oh, but as you see, very smooth. I kind of wish it was daylight out right now. It's a little more vibrant and a little prettier. But still, you get the idea, man. Like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think most MMO players will have a lot of fun with it, and then it's just about it having enough endgame to keep people around is what it's all going to come down to. Here, I'll show you the map real fast. I don't know how much more this map opens up, but if all this opens up over here, I mean, this is going to be a pretty big map. So, and I'm not sure exactly how long this game's been out, so if anybody can tell me how long this game's been out, I'm pretty curious. Another thing, man, they got a huge amount of weapons that you can choose from, and you can basically level up any weapon. It doesn't matter what class you pick. I can go out here and grab a fire staff. I picked a soldier, but I can put this fire staff on and start using that. So that's really cool. I really like the leveling up individual weapons. I think it gives a lot more to the game to do over time. Yeah, as you see, I've been going straight strength all day. It's usually how I do it in most of my MMOs. Oh yeah, lots of crafting in this game too. I know you work up like your like right there, tracking and skinning. You work up that. You level that up. You're crafting. You're gathering. It just seems like there is a lot to the game. So I mean, it kind of makes sense if it's been out for a while. I'm not sure how long on PC, but you know, they've probably been doing a lot of patches and stuff to it. So. But alright guys, I just wanted to give you a little look of what performance mode is like when you're moving around. Very smooth, like I said. Quality mode seems to be nearly identical. I'm sure this is probably just pushing out more frames when you pick the uncapped. So, yeah. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. I will catch you on another one.